Speaking of the flu, it is National Flu Vaccination Week.
The best prevention methods are a flu shot and washing your hands, of course.
And joining us tonight is Paul Biedrzycki, Milwaukee Director of Disease Control and Environmental Health. We appreciate you being with us.
Thanks for coming in, Paul.
Thank you, Mike and Carol.
Can you tell us, what are we expecting this season in Milwaukee when it comes to the flu?
Well, the flu season has really taken off early like it did last year, and we're seeing moderate severity, especially in young adults, middle-aged adults, some with chronic underlying illness like obesity and diabetes. So right now we have 38 hospitalizations in the city, about 50% of all flu hospitalizations in the state right now.
Wow, is it spreading fast?
Flu is one of the most contagious diseases we deal with. It spreads through airborne droplet, person to person, or on surfaces similar to this desk.
Oh, good.
So, good hand hygiene, as Mike mentioned, good cough etiquette goes a long way in preventing the flu.
Well, we have some hand sanitizer here in the studio. You know,
All
Paul,
over the building.
Are people now, even if you get the flu shot, I'm hearing that there are some people who are still getting the flu even after they've gotten the flu shot this year.
Well, that's kind of a common myth and misconception.
Okay.
The flu shot is made from a vaccine with an inactivated or killed flu virus, so there's no way you can get a flu infection from the shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The intranasal has a weakened or modified virus, again, that will not cause flu infection. But there are a lot of other bugs that circulate during the winter, so people get the shot, develop other types of respiratory illness,
So you still can get sick.
Right, mistaking it for the flu.
But it helps
So
you.
what are the symptoms of the flu?
Well, flu is a respiratory disease. Sore throat, cough, and fever are the classic symptoms.
Yeah.
You hear stomach flu all the time. Seldom does flu result in diarrhea or vomiting.
Is that right?
Sometimes in young kids, but never in adults.
I've heard that. I've heard that stomach flu really is sort of like a myth, that it's something that people make up, but doctors are like, not so much.
Absolutely. It's a respiratory illness characterized by sore throat, cough, and fever. Comes every season, typically extending from October to really the end of March, early April.
And you have to be especially concerned about kids and senior citizens and others with underlying health issues?
Absolutely. The elderly, very young children,
Yeah.
pregnant women, and anyone with chronic underlying illness, including heart disease or pre-existing lung conditions, are especially vulnerable.
And you can still get your flu shot, too.
Not too late. You
Yeah.
can get it throughout the season. Now's the time to get a flu shot before the holidays.
Yeah.
Good idea.
It's a good
Paul,
gift.
Thanks a lot for coming in.
Thank you.
Paul Biedrzycki, Milwaukee's Director of Disease Control and Environmental Health. Thank you for being with us on Wisconsin Tonight.